Alright, today we got, while the car is waiting on some other parts, I ordered this from Driftworks in the UK. And it's their Hicas Delete kit. Most people just get the bar, the Hicas Delete bar, but I'm just gonna take the whole thing out, the whole Hicas system. So this is everything you need to take it out. And I want to say the price was 208 British pounds. Well, they sent some stickers. Shout out to Driftworks. Appreciate that. They helped me out a lot, asked questions, and they pretty much got back with me. This is everything that you need to delete it and install the new one. I think the hardest part is going to be is taking the right there, taking this out, but I think I can make it happen. Just need my press, not the press, but I'm just going to use the what you call it thing to press out bearings and stuff. But I already started taking off some of the line, just the connections and stuff, which is simple. I'll just record the whole process. Not gonna be much talking through it, except when I start putting this part here together. Then I'll, put it together and show everybody what I'm doing with it. But after that, then, it's pretty much kind of straightforward, but we'll go from there. Nice thick bolts, high quality stuff. Polyurethane bushings. Let's open one of these by one hand. There. Nice thick material, heavy duty pretty much. Got your sticker on there, and they're all adjustable. So once I go get my car lined, then I'll get everything, in line to make sure everything's good to go from there. But this is it. Oh, come your ass back here, trying to leave me, huh? Get back in there. But right now I'm just gonna start taking this off. All right, just a little recap. I made a tool, made my own puller. So here it is. Got this, and this, and I made my own to make a puller to get that to come out. So you don't have to go buy. Or you can get a socket big enough. Around this size. This is my axle nut socket. So use this with this, and we are good to go. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I got this from this local hardware store also. So screw this all the way out like so. I'm gonna put this over that. And what you do, you screw the bolt into that one. So let's go all the way out, all the way down. Get it to where we get there. And this part screws into here. Like that. And I just screwed it to the bottom out from the other side. Yeah, and we're good. So once you kill the mosquito like that, that's first and foremost, kill the mosquito. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up this knuckle here just enough. Uh-oh. Heat it up just for a little bit. Chill out now. thing started. We're gonna cut that last little bit, y'all. Robert didn't show me what I was supposed to do. Put on the back end. Well, it's working. I think I may be able to knock it out with a hammer from the rest of the way. I literally probably can't knock it out with a hammer. What you gonna try? So the thing that I rigged up earlier, it would work, but I just had to change some stuff. But I already had a kit that I used for my balancer pulley to take off. So I used this to take off the other side, and it worked. So this is why I got rigged up now to take off this side here on the passenger side. So that's what I'm going to use this time to take it off. All right, getting everything done. Made some stuff up. So I got my pulley puller, and I got it going through the back here, and I'm pushing the bushing that way. And I just got a piece of pipe here that I got from Makeman, and I got to cut the length to where the bushing is almost about the same length and everything. So when it comes out, it's just gonna come right out. Once this is finished, I'll put in, see on the other side, with these polyurethane bushings that they have here. I'm glad they have them like this. So they come apart, they come in halves. So you can just take this half off, take the other half off, put it in, and then push the metal piece of this part in. And that should be, no, that's very more, I mean, it's easier to install. You don't have to press anything, just literally break the two halves, put each side in, and then put the middle metal piece in the center. Should we go from there? After I get it off, I'm gonna measure everything with the OEM spec, compare it with this one, and just try and get it close until I get my alignment done. So give me a moment, and here I am right now, pressing this one out. Let's see if you, I think you can see. Yeah. Go all the way around it. Try and heat it to where it'll start moving easier, but literally just put the heat on the knuckle around this area and it should be good. All right, finally got that young guy out, that old guy out of there. He's not young anymore, he's done. Yeah, he's out of there. So what I'm gonna do now is take out the Hicas system itself. All right, got the kit off. Well, I got the kit all taken out of the bag. And to get the Hicas unit out, what you have to do is take off the adjuster, pretty much. And once you take it off, which goes here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just the arm, pretty much. And once you take it off, make sure you loosen it with the bolt still attached to the frame of the body, so that way you have something to twist with, keep a little bit of leverage. So let's take that there, come here, and we are free. We're out of here. Getting out of here. God damn, how many ground straps on this bitch? Come on, man. Please. Alright. Alright, so got the unit out. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna get this, I'm gonna put this back on. And we're gonna measure with my old. So got the Hicas unit out. Got it here. What I'm gonna do now is put the arm back onto the unit, and once I get the arm on the unit, I'm gonna measure with this one from there to here. And we gotta go from there, just like that there, like so. This side here, like so. Like that, without a joint. Polyurethane bushing. And we're gonna try and get close as we can to where, the same measurement as this one. I'm gonna get alignment anyway, but just to have it within the ballpark for them and everything, gonna go this way and try and get everything aligned. I'll try and get the measurements somewhat equal from bolt to end, and we'll go from there. All right, just a small pro tip when doing anything with aftermarket, I would say tension rods or tie rods or anything. What you want to do is, even if they come assembled, what you want to do is take them all the way out, which these already came out already. Take them all the way out and know where at least the halfway point of the bolt or stud is. So I took this one all the way out, and around this area I tried to tighten it down to where this bolt would go, and it would be halfway a point. So that way you'll have about the equal length on each side. So that way you're not adjusting and then you really vary at the end on one side, and then that could be very dangerous, especially with something like a tie rod. If a tie rod pops out in the front, good luck, you have no steering after that. So make sure your adjustments are at least somewhat in equal length on the inner and outer portion of your rod. So just take it apart, and if you have to, mark with a Sharpie on the threads, where a halfway section is, or where is a good stopping point to where each one can meet. So just a little tip. All right, one more pro tip. I know they're coming out, but use this. This will save your life with joints and anything that the weather can touch, such as water and rust that can get to. Use anti-seize on all of your parts. Even though I just did this one, I'm going to take it back out, put anti-seize on it, and twist it back up. Make sure you use them also on the nuts. So just make sure you anti-seize your stuff, so that way in the long run, when they're adjusting anything, nothing gets stripped out, broken because of a seized up bolt. But use anti-seize. Alright, got everything installed, tightened. I'm going to tighten the bolts, the adjuster bolts. I think everything's pretty much sort of close to the alignment that it was in. I'm going to get an alignment anyway. So that's it. Gonna tape all these wires up, tuck them away, and that's the eliminator. The DriftWorks eliminator kit, pretty much self-explanatory install. Not hard at all. Hardest part is pretty much just taking the Hicas unit out. But that is it. All the bolts come with the kit. As I said before, make sure you anti-seize everything, and make sure you just don't be complacent. Make sure you retighten all your bolts, your nuts, and everything to go with it, and you should be good to go from there. But that's it, guys. That's the installation.